Welcome back to the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the Archerverse TV. We are back, baby. We were on a little bit of a sabbatical. Ended up with a bit of a bad trip, a bad health there for just a little bit, but we are recuperated, ready to rock and roll, and ready to focus on the next two shows. This one included, of course. We are on the final road to Survivor Series this Sunday night. We have the Archerverse Wrestle Wars tonight, and then, of course, Friday night, we have the very last edition of the Archerverse Warzone here on Twitch. As of December the 10th, the Archerverse Warzone will be relocating to its new home on YouTube. We, of course, made an announcement yesterday, and then, of course, a couple days prior to that, and opened up everybody's minds to the idea of the Archerverse taking a show from Twitch and moving it over to YouTube, and we are now doing that. It is ready to roll. December 10th is the date when the Archerverse becomes not just the most must-see show on Twitch TV, but the most must-see show on YouTube TV, and we are going to rock it on YouTube, baby. We got a great show lined up. It's going to be a good time, a great people, great conversations, and an all-around great time. But tonight, it is the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. Again, it is the final two shows before Survivor Series this Sunday night. 3 rosters, 1 pay-per-view, 1 giant spectacular. It is going to be a 12-match extravaganza, championship matches all night long, and of course bragging rights and supremacy being sought after by all 3 brands. It is going to be an absolute slobber knocker between the universe and the Archerverse as always. But tonight we have a great show lined up. We have 8 matches. We have 3 championship matches. And again, we are going to pursue that road to Survivor Series and push those feuds and rivalries just a little further over the edge. And we're going to get things started right now here on episode number 205, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. We've got the villain of the Archerverse, Kareem Key Woods, ready to come out and spit on the microphone. Of course, these gentlemen just won the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships back at Hell in a Cell, have since defended those titles, making themselves once again the undisputed Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. But since then, every tag team in the locker room has been painting a bullseye on their back. They are being chased after in the parking lot, in the locker room. It is absolute pandemonium, so it's going to be interesting to see what the villain has to say this evening. But let's get things started. Episode 205, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. We are back, baby. Let's go. All right, here we go. The Archerverse Wrestle Wars officially underway, and the villain of the Archerverse, Kareem Key Woods. One of the 3 from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV, due to hit the ring any moment now, coming out to the squared circle to address the fans. Well, I'm going to assume it's about all of the challenges and the threats backstage towards those tag team championship title belts, but we shall see. We shall see if I'm right or if I'm wrong, but that is my guess. But let's find out. One of the 3 from Tons of Funk, one of the baddest factions on the face of the planet, immediately made an impact upon signing with the Archerverse and started laying waste to the tag team division, to singles competition. They won basically all of the gold at one point in time. Insanely talented group, individually and united. Tonight we see all 3 in action. Uptown B. Henry has himself a matchup this evening, later on in the card, and of course in the main event of the evening, Tons of Funk will be defending the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships one last time before Survivor Series. All right, without further ado, the villain of the Archerverse, Kareem Key Woods.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
Oh, this should be good.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
The villain looking ready to party. Is he ready for a fight? He's got a fight on his hands this evening in the main event of the evening. When Tons of Funk, Reese the Voice Williams, and Kareem Key Woods put the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships on the line against the #1 contenders, the Road Warriors, in tag team action in the main event. Woods says things are getting under control around here, and it's about damn time he takes a stand. All right, I'm listening. Really not sure what he's talking about. Other than, like I said, the amount of challenges backstage.
Gotta like that attitude.
You know, feel a little bit of sorts, out of sorts lately, he says. Something's not sitting right with him. Feels like people consider him a threat. Well, he is a threat. He's a threat to everybody in the locker room, as far as competition goes.
Okay.
Success can only be weighed by our accomplishments. It's exactly why I'm issuing an open challenge. He's issuing an open challenge. Not afraid of any superstar. All right. All right. He's not going the direction I thought he was with this. I expected this to be a little bit more related to the tag team division.
Showing the proper respect.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Oh, unless he's issuing an open challenge for the tag titles. But, I mean, he's already got a date with the Road Warriors later, so I don't see that happening. I mean, unless he's opening it up for, I don't know, a triple threat tag team match in the main event. I'm not really sure where he's going here.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not.
Love listening to the villain spit on the microphone, but sometimes he talks circles, and I just really am not sure what he's trying to say here tonight. He's telling somebody that when he sees him backstage, they should step aside, otherwise he's going to find himself in a face of rage and unbridled anger. Who he's talking about, I have no idea, though.
Message received, and I, for one, can't wait.
Can't wait for what?
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement.
Can't wait for what? I mean, I appreciate the the crowd is revved right up, amped up, ready to rock and roll for the evening. Everybody loves the villain of the Archerverse. People were on their feet, but what was it that he was addressing there? Who? You know, to put that in better words, who was he talking about? Needs to step aside if they run into him backstage. Again, many challenges for many teams backstage concerning the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships. It seems to me like he's talking about an individual, though not a tag team. So I'm not really sure what to make of all that. It was kind of a vague segment, to be fair at best. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and find out. But up next, our first matchup of the evening, we are taking a trip immediately to the tag team division. We're going to start things off with a bang. From Team Pictulator and Team Ziggy Flex, we have Andrew the Snake Orton and Rex the Beastmaster Byron. They are the Nasty Boys, and they are taking on the Brotherhood. Owen Hart and the British Bulldog, the two gentlemen that are trying to wreak havoc in the Hart Dynasty. Set to do battle. That is our first matchup of the night. It is go time. Let's go and get things rocking and rolling. The Nasty Boys, former tag team champions, looking to reclaim their fame. And, of course, the Brotherhood, Owen Hart and the British Bulldog, they're main focus right now is to destroy the Iceman Christian Hart and Bret the Hitman Hart, but I'm quite certain they would not be too upset if they were to pick up some tag team championship gold along the way. So there's that. Either way, I expect this to be an all-out war. These two teams always step it up a notch as soon as they step through those ropes. I don't expect it to be a technical battle more than I do a brawl, but who knows? Each and every gentleman in the ring, or that's going to be stepping into the ring, are capable of a technical battle or a brawl of fisticuffs, whichever direction they want to go. It can be done. They are warriors. This is going to be one hell of a tag team matchup and a great way to start off Wrestle Wars here on episode number 205. It is good to be back. It is good to feel better. It is good to be calling matches. There's a lot of exciting things happening. Again, the very last edition of the Archerverse Warzone this Friday night here on Twitch. As of December 10th, the Warzone show moves and relocates to its new home on YouTube, where it will be a weekly episodic show. It'll still intermingle with the rest of the brands. However, it will remain a weekly show on YouTube, as where Wrestle Wars, the Archerverse NWA, and WCW Monday Nitro will remain here on Twitch. All right, here we go. It is go time. The Beastmaster and the Snake versus the Brotherhood. It is the Nasty Boys versus the Brotherhood. Let's go. It is go time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And at a combined weight of 478 pounds, the Nasty Boys.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael.
Nasty Boys are former NWA World Tag Team Champions and former WWE World Tag Team Champions, which of course are no longer in existence. Now they are in pursuit of the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships. They are no longer part of Vinny K's Universe brand. They are under the Universe umbrella. Or sorry, the Archerverse umbrella. They are here on the Archerverse Wrestle Wars looking to climb the ranks and make an immediate impact. They were, of course, traded over from Super Saturday Showdown before the show closed down.
Here we go. This is the match.
Wrestle Wars is glad to have the Nasty Boys on the roster. They are a fantastic addition to the tag team division. And they are most certainly hitting the gate running with one of the best tag teams to ever step through the ropes in Owen Hart and the British Bulldog. Two veterans of the business that have done it all. Been there, done that. They are amongst the best in the business. And tonight the Nasty Boys looks to overthrow them and launch themselves towards the top of the tag team division.
This is it, guys.
Here we go.
We're ready to get this match going. Here we go, guys, as the crowd here in Newcastle settles back into their seats for what promises to be an action-packed match.
This is, of course, under Extreme Rules conditions.
Kick to the gut.
Gutbuster.
Bulldog pounding down on Rex Byron. Andrew Orton, though,
What's up?
Oh, what a counter.
in control of Owen Hart. Nice Bulldog. Speaking of Bulldog,
Nice
neck breaker to the Beastmaster. And Rex Byron having a real tough time gaining some momentum against the British Bulldog. Andrew Orton, on the other hand, doing just fine against Owen Hart.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
Oh, big knee right to the face. Bulldog raining down some elbows right into the side of the neck of Byron. Finally, a reversal by Byron.
Hoisted up.
Turn of the tides here is Rex Byron finally on the British Bulldog.
On the rope.
Oh, face buster off the top rope by Rex Byron.
It's not looking good.
Owen
for
Hart
him
whips
here.
him
He's
face
gotta
first
get
right
out
into
of
the
that corner.
turnbuckle, though. And Andrew Orton
Oh, no.
still looking to collect himself outside the ring. Owen Hart's already done a number on him. Now he's turned his sights to Byron,
Vicious back suplex.
giving the British Bulldog a bit of a hand there.
He's bringing it back inside
Looks
the
like
ring
Owen
now.
Hart might have hurt his back on that one, grasping the small of his
Look
back.
at this.
Nice backbreaker by Andrew Orton. Come in behind the
He
British
has something
Bulldog.
big planned.
Owen Hart. Sit down pile driver to Rex Byron. Oh, big clothesline by Andrew Orton.
Going for the pin. No, he kicks out at 2.
2 count.
For it early.
Owen Hart into the ring with a chair.
Oh,
Oh, he accidentally hit his own partner
It looks like a twisted heat.
and then accidentally hit him again. Finally hits Andrew Orton,
Can he end it quickly?
who for whatever reason decided he didn't need to get out of the way of that chair.
To go for a pinfall at this point.
He just powered out there.
Big
Cole.
drop kick by Byron. Bulldog
Leg snap.
snapping away at that hamstring of Andrew Orton.
Ooh, brutal body.
Byron takes care of the Bulldog before he can pick that chair up.
Beautiful takedown.
Nice
into the
knee bar locked in.
Battling to get the upper hand.
Owen
there's
Hart
the
breaks
save.
up the submission, though. Oh, another sit-down pile driver, this time to Andrew Orton.
Especially when there are no countouts.
Byron into the ring with a baseball bat.
Oh, nasty impact.
Right up behind Owen Hart and
he lands
slams
it
him right in the
really
back of the
relying
head.
on that tonight. Got him hooked.
Oh, Andrew
Leaving
Orton's
Nightlight
signature
on for him.
DDT.
It's over.
Owen Hart down and likely out. No, rolls back to his feet. Look at that. Seemingly unfazed by that DDT. Oh, big spear up by Byron.
No, they're not done yet. Not even close. Not
Bulldog
yet.
tried to
Too
pick up a
early.
pin on Orton after he was nailed in the forehead with the baseball bat. Byron
And
pins Hart back to the mat again.
have to put in a little more work than that.
Bulldog's got that chair and again, whacking away at the knee area of Andrew Orton. Setting the chair up in the ring. He's got some bad intentions here, I think. Orton might be going for a ride here. Uh-oh. Oh! Bulldog tosses him right into the steel chair.
Crushing it. Ooh. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Byron's got Owen Hart right up there on the top rope. Just left him there. That might be a missed opportunity right there. I wouldn't be leaving Owen Hart just dangling up there. I would have been suplexing him, slamming him, something. Owen Hart now back into the matchup and has a baseball bat in hand.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Just producing.
Byron just barely gets out of the way, but the Bulldog
Gotta wonder how this
scoops
is
him
gonna
up.
end. Byron's not
Snake
gonna be
eyes
good.
off the top turnbuckle, and Rex Byron busted open.
Oh my goodness.
Owen Hart
Crushing
going
it.
after Orton outside the ring. Looking for another weapon. We've already got a bat, a chair, a table. Now we got a sledgehammer.
Perfectly.
Oh,
the sledgehammer
decks the
connects.
Bulldog and
That'll
knocks him
scramble
out
your
cold, I
insides.
think, but gets nailed by a sledgehammer right in the kidney. But look at this. From behind, Andrew Orton with a knee buster. Rex Byron feeling the effects of that sledgehammer, just still leaning against the ropes. Bulldog from behind, but wow, Byron explodes with an elbow and a spear and takes the Bulldog right off of his feet, but only a 2 count. And now Orton covers him up,
And he kicks out.
but only a 1 count. I mean, combined they got a 3 count there.
The close of this match is just ahead.
I'm not used to
Bulldog
seeing
gets out of the way just in time. Byron was going to get a little payback with that sledgehammer.
Here, guys.
Oh, went to nail him, but Bulldog with a big cross chop right across the jaw. Good Lord.
Watch out.
Owen Hart going back onto the ring for something.
He's in trouble.
Back and he comes with a kendo stick. Oh, it nails Orton right in the forehead.
Here's the cover.
Covers him up. Byron quickly breaks up the pin.
Oh, solid contact there. Drop kick.
Wow, drop kick right to the head, flattens Owen Hart. Andrew Orton finally
Really targeting the back
regaining some composure here. Giving Byron a hand here with Andrew Orton. He's going to nail that signature. Oh, there it is, a vicious DDT.
Good night.
And look at that, Owen Hart not done yet. Look at that, wow. Back in comes the Bulldog and a sharpshooter locked on here. That is locked in tight.
He somehow breaks free.
But he breaks free.
Clearly has
Andrew Orton manages to get out of the sharpshooter. But here comes the Bulldog with a ladder. Another DDT by Orton busts open Owen Hart.
That's got to end it this time around.
And the Bulldog just waiting
Was that reversal?
to utilize that ladder.
And he goes for the
Owen Hart with a calf kick.
Well, that was a close call. Wow. Hip toss. Beautiful Sambo style.
Man, oh man. Here we go again. Another sharpshooter being locked on here. That might do it.
Very effective.
That might do it right in the middle of the ring.
Submission hold locked in. This might be it.
Yes, sir. There it is. That is it. That is all. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match by submission.
Here's another gander what made this
The British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, and Owen Hart. They are the Brotherhood. And they just picked up a huge win over the Nasty Boys, former two-time World Tag Team Champions, just coming over from Super Saturday Showdown. And the Brotherhood welcomed them with open arms and then beat them down. Although, to be fair, it wasn't exactly a one-sided beatdown. That was a great tag team matchup. And a fantastic way to open the show, if I might say so.
Here are your winners, the Brotherhood.
I don't believe
British
what we
Bulldog
just
still
witnessed.
bleeding all over the place.
Tag team matches can be tricky,
Some
Michael,
battle
but
wounds.
These two guys, they made it look easy.
What a way to kick off tonight.
It was
Don't go
no
anywhere,
walk in the
folks.
park. That was a
We're
great
just getting
matchup.
started.
But there are your winners, the Brotherhood, the British Bulldog, and Owen Hart. And right to the next matchup of the night. This is going to be a slobber knocker. You got from Team TV Crips. He is one half of the Disciples, the twins of the Archerverse. Robert Rage looking to jump back into some singles competition after a long run in the tag team division. And man, oh man, is he starting things off strong. He has taken on 1/3 of D-Generation X. He is Shawn Michaels, HBK. And man, oh man, what a win that would be for Robert Rage, who's looking to get back into the spotlight. Robert Rage, of course, a former two-time WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. He was a one-time Archerverse World Champion, and of course, he's a multiple-time Archerverse World Tag Team Champion. So he is no stranger to competition or adversity, but he has never faced the likes of HBK. This is the first time they've met in the ring. And this is going to be a fantastic matchup. So let's get things underway and get these two locking horns. D-Generation X, of course, been laying waste to the tag team division as they themselves chase the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships. And Shawn Michaels looking to stir the pot in singles competition a little bit here tonight. He's got that itch. Wouldn't mind wrapping some gold around that waist. Well, a win over Robert Rage would certainly put him on the right path, as of course, like Robert Rage, he too has been primarily running in the tag team division as of late. All right, here we go. Matchup number 2. Without further ado, it is HBK versus the Falcon. Shawn Michaels versus Robert Rage. It is go time. Let's go. HBK, a former multiple-time world champion, tag team champion, United States champion, intercontinental champion. He's been a European champion. He has done it all. One of the most decorated and, of course, likely the greatest entertainer of all time. HBK Shawn Michaels. And I'll be honest, I'm a little bit surprised that we don't see Degeneration X in tow.
WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels has earned
Not that he doesn't come out to the ring by himself from time to time, but generally speaking, especially lately, Degeneration X doesn't leave each other's side. Too much heat in the tag team division. Too much smoke. And here comes another multiple-time world champion. You all know him as the Falcon, Robert Rage. He is one half of the Disciples, the twins of the Archerverse from Team at TV Crips. One of the most successful superstars on the roster. And they're one of the most successful tag teams on the entire planet. Again, Robert Rage looking to dip his toes back into singles competition after a lengthy run in the tag team division. And to be clear, the Disciples have not disbanded. Robert Rage is simply looking for some additional competition. And right now he's... Unfortunately, the Disciples lost the tag team championships to Tons of Funk back at Hell in a Cell. So they're not busy defending the titles every other night. Therefore, he's got some time to run the singles division.
Here we go, guys, as the crowd here in Newcastle settles back into their seats.
Nice belly-to-back takedown.
To be an action-packed match.
Nice transition by Michaels. Ooh, snapmare takedown. We got ourselves a technical battle going on here, folks. Oh,
gets out of that one.
Nice.
Oh my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Nice pendulum backbreaker by HBK. Big knife edge chop. Oh, big right hand right to the jaw, but a nice reversal. A shoulder throw by Robert Rage, but another reversal by HBK to the corner goes Robert Rage. HBK taking Rage upstairs. Looks like the Falcon might be flying with the Heartbreak Kid. Oh, sidewalk slam up from the second turnbuckle. Very firmly plants Robert Rage onto the canvas. Oh, drop kick right to the face.
Shawn Michaels doing what he loves to do.
Back upstairs we go.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
HBK looking to fly. And a hurricanrana off the top turnbuckle, and the Falcon flies unintentionally right across the ring.
Hoisted up.
Nice reversal though by Rage. A flying, wow. Flying hurricanrana. You don't see that very often. Leave it to one of the Rage twins.
HBK not in a great way here. Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Wow. These guys are just going right back and forth. One puts the other down. They get right back up.
Quickly.
This is definitely going to be one hell of a battle. One count only. Michaels powers out. And again, back to his feet. Back to the corner goes Robert Rage, face first into the turnbuckle. Nice somersault flip.
Set up for the
nice side Russian leg sweep.
Done. Great evasion.
Oh, big headbutt reversal by Robert Rage. Snapmare, big kick to the spine. Robert Rage taking control of the matchup again. Another Hurricanrana. Again, these guys keep going back and forth.
I don't like the look in his
putting on a clinic for the fans. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Reverse 450 splash on Shawn Michaels right in the middle of the ring. That was incredible. Only a 2 count. He only got a 2 count out of that. That is crazy. That is crazy.
I think we're about to set up for a second time.
Oh, frog splash.
You don't see the heartbreak kick
frog splash.
Like Can Shawn Michaels stay in it?
I guess so. That is it. That is all. I'm surprised that 450 reverse splash didn't do it. But that was all one hell of a hang time he got there with that frog splash. Watch the replay of this if they show it. It was like he got suspended in midair, floating like a Jedi, and then came crashing down on HBK, who was already flattened like a pancake from that reverse 450. And that is a big win for Team TV Crips and the Falcon Robert Rage. Wow. A big win over Shawn Michaels. You can bet your ass the disciples are going to hear from DX later on. So Robert Rage better enjoy this victory for now, because you can guarantee Shawn Michaels heading back to that locker room right now, and they're going to be plotting immediately. You better grow eyes in the back of your head. Robert Rage better grab Ryan Rage. Keep him nice and close. Maybe grow eyes in the back of his head while you're at it, actually. Great way to start the night off. 2 fantastic matches back to back. And up next we got Damien Sandow. Damien Sandow has been mostly puttering around backstage, trying to get high-profile matchups that nobody wants to give him, because he just hasn't even been stepping into the ring very often to prove himself at all, much less become deserving of a high-profile matchup. Now he's getting a little bit desperate. He's got people coming up the roster surpassing him, signing contracts and getting opportunities over top of him. So he's getting a little desperate for some competition. He's going to have to stop turning down the competition in front of him and started opening up that door of opportunity before it passes him by. Because, I mean, he's not going to get a championship matchup without putting the work in. We're not just going to hand him a title match because his name is Damien frickin' Sandow. If you know what I'm saying, it's not going to happen. But let's see what Damien Sandow has to say. I'm sure he's up to something. He's always got a trick up his sleeve. He talks a good game. Let's see if he can talk himself into a matchup here tonight. He needs to get the ball rolling. Maybe he can get her done tonight. Let's find out. Without further ado, here he comes, Damien Sandow.
Going to be hard getting into the arena with an ego that big.
He's talking about the universe giving him a warm welcome. I don't see anybody jumping out of their seat right now, personally. I don't know if it's just me or...
Kick
kicking it off with style. Okay.
He doesn't have to worry about what people are saying about him. He's here to fight, and he's here to win. And if this superstar doesn't get that, I don't know who he's talking about, but hopefully he's going to tell us who he's talking about and not leave us hanging like Kareem Key Woods did earlier.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Going to be hard getting into the arena with an ego that big.
Tonight is about Reed Rude. Wow, he's calling out the magnificent Reed Rude from Team Riggy 2K3. Damien Sandow
Not so fast.
calling out a giant bull. With the energy of the Roadrunner, by the way.
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be good.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
For a man so large, he's got a gas tank that can run all night long. He seems like just a hulking presence. He will shock you in the ring if you haven't already had the pleasure of watching the magnificent Reed Rude from Team Riggy 2K3 in action. He's definitely a powerhouse, one of the strongest in the company. But a technical prowess also. Yo, Mr.
Well, the table is set.
T.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
T. I only did that about 3/4 for you tonight, T, just in case. Still testing out the lungs tonight. Don't want them to pop. We'll get her good next time. I don't think that was terrible, though.
Well, okay.
Appreciate the welcome back, T. How you feeling?
Uh-oh. Somebody seems a little
Other than,
cocky.
I know you were feeling crappy earlier. I'm going to guess you have probably the same cold I had or something similar. Hopefully not the exact same thing. It was 4.5 days of brutality. Reed Rude does not look one bit impressed by Damien Sandow here at all.
Fan favorite.
Another moron who thinks he's going to make the big time. I still appreciate it. Well, I hope you appreciate it. It's taxing on the lungs, you know.
Getting into the arena with an
At least right now it
big.
is.
Mixing it up.
Lungs definitely are still not at 100% capacity yet, but I definitely feel much, much better. Well enough that it was time to get the show on the go. We are on the road to Survivor Series. It is this Sunday night. We have 2 shows left. We were going to get it done, baby. Exhaustion,
Bad blood is a
sore
boiling.
shoulder, and a headache.
Okay.
A weird combo. I'm hoping it won't be 40. You know what, though? That's exactly the symptoms I had. Not really sure why I had a sore shoulder, but I did. It was like somebody punched me right in the arm. And I was exhausted for 4 days. So I hope you don't have the same thing either.
We shall see.
Hopefully it's something you
favorite.
can have a speedy recovery from. Damien Sandow really doing his very best to get under the skin of Reed Rude. Reed Rude not falling
like
for his
that
antics, though,
attitude.
so far. But Sandow tossing down a challenge. He says we can get things done right now. Oh, Jesus. Reed Rude agrees. Punch right square in the jaw.
Did you hear the impact?
And here we go. Reed Rude done listening to Damien Sandow run his mouth.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Oh, Sandow, though, reverses with a big clothesline.
Get your attention.
Reed Rude might be bigger, but Sandow, no small man, also agile and athletic as they come. And as you can see, going to work
Look at this.
on the magnificent Reed Rude.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
Oh! Damien Sandow planted him in the middle of the ring. Nice reversal by Damien Sandow, who continues to chop down the big man. But look at this. Reed Rude just scoops him up. And a huge, thunderous Samoan drop. And then he just about decapitates Damien Sandow. The referee breaks it up, though. This one's over for now. But apparently these two are going to meet later on. So the referee's going to have to let them scrap it out sooner or later. Apparently now's not the time, though. Although I must agree, their match is not scheduled for now. Alright, next matchup of the evening, we have the debut of a brand new superstar. Streamer number 56 from Team Ray's Reapers. He is Dustin Graves, the Viking, and he is here to make immediate impact. He wants to have his face showing up on that Survivor Series poster, so he wanted a challenge immediately. And tonight, Orange Cassidy stepping up to the plate to welcome the newcomer, Dustin Graves, to the big leagues, to the elite. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Archiverse Wrestle Wars. Dustin Graves. And that is our next match of the evening. Orange Cassidy versus Dustin Graves. It is go time. Let's go. A new superstar, Mr. T. Team Ray's Reapers making their debut here tonight on the Archiverse Wrestle Wars. Was looking for a challenge, opened up the challenge to anybody, didn't care who he faced, and Orange Cassidy just happened to be leaning against a locker in the back stage area. And you know, Orange Cassidy couldn't help himself. Walked right over, hands in pocket, sat down in the chair, and proceeded to sign a contract to welcome the newcomer Dustin Graves to the show.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than
Dustin Graves, of course, started his career over in Japan.
Greatness to see you is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match.
Wrestling for New Japan Pro Wrestling for the past 3 years. Was the IWGP Intercontinental Champion. He was an IWGP Tag Team Champion. His contract since expired, and he decided to seek competition in North America. Had a few offers on the plate, and of course decided to come to where the big boys play, to the elite, and signed a contract with the Archiverse. And here he is on the Archiverse Wrestle Wars, facing Orange Cassidy in his debut here in North America and here at the Archiverse. It is go time. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring,
Orange Cassidy's been one of the most popular superstars on the roster since coming over from All Elite Wrestling.
Cassidy.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
As you can tell, the crowd fully supporting the man in the shades.
And he clearly comes into this match in tremendous physical condition.
Yeah, but where is he mentally, Cole? That's the real question. I don't care about how good you look. If you don't have it upstairs, you're simply not going to succeed.
I mean, how is Orange Cassidy doing mentally ever? The man is crazy. I mean, anybody that wrestles with sunglasses on, you know what I'm saying? Here he comes, making his North American debut. Contract still freshly inked.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
From the pen that he used upon leaving the airport.
Pounds, Dustin, the Viking Gray.
He's a former multiple-time New Japan Pro Wrestling champion.
The show, guys.
Yeah, and I think
The Viking Dustin Graves looking to make an immediate impact. Again, threw down an open challenge. It was accepted by Orange Cassidy, and they are about to duke it out.
And I'd be remiss
in just mere moments. Will it be a successful debut for Dustin Graves, or will Orange Cassidy simply continue to add names to his resume and making the newcomer Dustin Graves one of them? Here we go.
Let's get this match going.
It is go time.
Here we go, guys, as the crowd here in Newcastle settles back into their seats for what promises to be an action-packed match.
Orange Cassidy overpowering Dustin Graves, pushing him to the turnbuckle. Referee separating the two. Ooh, sucker punch. Right across the bridge of the nose.
And a bit of a test of strength here. In full control. Controlling the tempo. In full control.
Ooh, nice
impact.
Belly-to-back takedown by Orange Cassidy.
Boom, what impact. Waistlock, no.
Oh, belly-to-belly suplex. And Orange Cassidy keeping the momentum shifted in his direction. Big leg drop to the throat. Oh, goes for a clothesline, but Dustin Graves evades and takes Cassidy down with a big STO. To the ropes goes Cassidy. Oh, a big boot right to the face. Right square in the face.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
I must agree, that wasn't even a one count. A little bit strange that Graves went for the pin so early.
Rolling neck snap.
Cassidy peeling Dustin Graves up off the canvas. Oh, takes him right back down with a snap suplex. Cassidy doing a little showboating, getting the crowd revved up a little bit. They're not sure who to cheer for here. I mean, unless you follow New Japan Pro Wrestling, you're not likely too familiar with Dustin Graves, but everybody knows who Orange Cassidy is. So it's interesting hearing the reaction from the crowd. Look at this. Oh, nice gut-wrench suplex by Graves.
Full control now.
Burying some elbows into the side of the neck of Orange Cassidy.
Absolutely punishing.
Nice hammerlock. He's got that locked in tight, but a big shot, body shot right to the ribs.
Lightning fast reflex.
A series of them.
Boom, right between the eyes.
But Graves retaliates immediately. Big punch right between the eyes.
He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy.
Graves going upstairs.
Incoming.
Oh, big flying elbow drop. Shades of Randy Macho Man Savage there.
And another kick.
He got some hang time there, too.
No chance.
Two of the very best cruiserweights in the business.
Oh, able to counter.
Again, Dustin Graves, not too well known in North America, but very popular in Japan. Basically a household name over there, as is Orange Cassidy here. But the crowd is absolutely loving this matchup. It is a fantastic match. They are going back and forth, and it is going to be interesting to see what Dustin Graves does in the Cruiserweight division.
Stun gun.
Yo, AM, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Nice snap suplex by Graves.
Very effective. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Cassidy comes back into the ring.
Finds a way to reverse.
Just about gets caught by a right, but reverses. Nice big clothesline across the chest by Orange Cassidy. Graves down, and a double forearm from the second turnbuckle, driven right into the forehead of Dustin Graves.
Wake you up or knock you out.
Big elbow to the face. Look at this. Cassidy scoops
Just
Graves up.
carrying the opposition here.
Can't prepare your face
Drops
for
him
that.
face first off the top turnbuckle.
Stomping. Ouch.
He continues to press forward.
Here we go. Alley-oop powerbomb. And Orange Cassidy
He's playing with him now.
stalking Dustin Graves here.
Cross the shoulders. Up and
Oh!
Samoan driver. This could be the chance he was looking for. Ooh-wee.
Big knife edge chop right across the chest. Ooh, armbar takedown.
Looks like he's got it applied.
Orange Cassidy with an armbar
Battling to get
locked
the
in
upper
tight.
hand.
Wow, look at this.
No,
Graves.
he breaks out of it.
But
Graves
does he
fights
have
out.
enough energy left to get back on the offensive.
Oh, big diving shoulder block by Dustin Graves. Took Cassidy clean off his feet.
There's a pin now. And he kicks out again.
Only a 2 count.
He's not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Orange Cassidy still in it to win it, and Dustin Graves with a look of frustration all over his face. Big back elbow to the face as Orange Cassidy went for a big right hand. Oh, nice power bomb.
You gotta wonder if he
Pins him to the
regrets
mat. He's got him pinned up. Wow, Dustin Graves did it. His debut matchup here, not in just the Archerverse, but North America. Picks up a huge win over the former All-Elite Wrestling sensation that has been tearing it up here at the Archerverse, Orange Cassidy. What a way
And that's a great
to
show
make
of
a
respect.
debut.
Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.
Congratulations to Team Raise Reapers and Dustin Graves on a huge win and a big show of respect by Orange Cassidy. Always good to see some good sportsmanship between two great superstars, and they are two great cruiserweights here at the Archerverse. It's going to be a fantastic time watching Dustin Graves as he elevates himself up the rankings in that cruiserweight division. All right, here we go. Our next matchup of the night. It is going to be the magnificent Reed Rude getting his hands back on Damien Sandow after their altercation earlier this evening. Of course, Damien Sandow called out the man from Team Riggy 2K3. I don't think he liked the response or the reaction he got, but he got one. Now they are set to hit the squared circle and get things done, get things resolved, and put on a show for the audience. Let's see what Riggy 2K3 and Reed Rude have in store for Damien Sandow after Sandow's attempt to play a little bit of mind warfare on Reed Rude earlier this evening. Of course, Rude had absolutely nothing. He was having none of it. Did not let Damien Sandow into his head even one iota. The magnificent Reed Rude was a former Intercontinental Champion when that championship was, of course, still in existence. Is still looking for his first championship victory since that title was defunct, disbanded, eliminated, however you want to say it. It is not a championship that is in circulation anymore. So he is looking to pick up a little bit of championship gold. Tonight he looks to get on the right path by taking out the mouthy Damien Sandow. And I'm sure he's going to enjoy this one. Because after the altercation earlier, he looked like he wanted to tear Damien Sandow's head right off his shoulders. So without further ado, it is go time. Let's go. Damien Sandow versus the magnificent Reed Rude. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 247 pounds, Damien Sandow.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more
After
than ready
this
to kick
matchup,
this
we'll
one
take a
off.
little bit of a mid-card break.
Michael, the opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars
Give me a chance
are already trending.
Hit the little boys' room, maybe hit the concession stands and grab a beverage. We're about the halfway mark of the card now. This is the fourth matchup of the evening. It's been a fantastic card. It's great to be back, great to be calling matches. There's been great matches all night long so far. The crowd is revved up, amped up, and ready to rock and roll as we head into Survivor Series this Sunday night. And what a spectacular that is going to be. 12 matches, 3 rosters, 1 giant spectacular. And then, of course, we have more excitement as we head towards December 10th, when the Archerverse Warzone will officially relocate from Twitch to YouTube, where it will continue to be a weekly episodic show on YouTube, while the other 3 shows, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars, the Archerverse NWA, and WCW Monday Nitro, remain here on Twitch. A lot of excitement, and of course we have our year-end pay-per-view, our big bang to end the year. It is going to be the Archerverse version of WrestleMania to end the year, and of course we'll talk a little bit more about that immediately following Survivor Series. And here we go. The magnificent Reed Rude, Damien Sandow. Let's go.
It is an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is
oh, look at this.
A war where 2
Damien Sandow with a pump handle power slam on Reed Rude. That was impressive. Big show of strength. Suplex down to a power bomb.
They've done weirder things.
Damien Sandow needs to be careful he's not exerting too much energy here. I mean, I understand what he's doing with these power moves, trying to take the big man down and out, but if you run your gas tank dry before the trip is over,
oh my God,
things aren't going to favor you.
Backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Reed Rude dragging himself up using those ropes. Big backbreaker by Damien Sandow. Uh-oh. Oh, reverse suplex.
Great reflexes.
Reed Rude slams him stomach first onto the canvas.
Abdominal stretch.
And an abdominal stretch. Locked in tight right in the middle of the ring. And that is a big man wrenching away at the shoulder, arm, and abdomen area.
Forces his way free.
Man, he just
nice hip toss by Sandow, though. That veteran experience of Damien Sandow allowed him to stay calm and reverse the submission. Oh, big chop across the chest. But look at that. Rude no-sells the chop. Dragon screw leg whip. Will nicely relocate the meniscus in your kneecap. Possibly even tear that ACL. But after the altercation earlier, I'm sure Reed Rude probably really doesn't give a shit. Oh, hangs him up onto the top rope.
Oh, he's taking some good hits. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
And Reed Rude continues to go to work on Sam. Oh, nice shoulder throw. A reversal by Sandow.
Right lands. Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Nice pendulum backbreaker. Damien Sandow needs to keep that pressure going before the big man able to get back to his feet.
Look at this raw power. Man. Sit out power bomb.
Reed Rude actually having a little bit of trouble here with Damien Sandow.
Look at this.
But to be fair, Damien Sandow has been spot on from bell to bell so far. Nice evasion by Reed Rude. Glenola, how you doing? Finer than frogs here.
Leg sweep. Nicely done.
Glenola, if you'd like to join the broadcast, just let me know at some point and I can add you to the broadcast.
Haymaker connects.
Christian Cools
not showing much fight here.
Joining us just a little bit later. He's, of course, tending to business elsewhere at the moment. He'll be joining the host with the most as soon as his business is through.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Reed Rude stomping a mud hole in Damien Sandow here.
No, that's not right.
Oh, I thought we were going to have shades of Johnny Braddock there, but he just decided to step right on his face instead. After two huge elbow drops right to the heart of Damien Sandow. Now Sandow
he's in trouble
being
here.
stalked by a very large, hulking, magnificent Reed Rude.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, there it is. Big leg drop right across the throat.
Is it enough? 2.5 is the ref.
Wow, Sandow kicks out.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Whoa.
How's it going, LMK? Stopping in to say goodnight.
Nice Russian, nice
Hope to see some nice fights tonight.
Oh,
We have some great fights tonight. This is the fourth matchup of the night. As soon as this matchup is over, we're going to take a short break so I can grab myself a drink. And then we're going to continue on. We have 4 more matches. 3 of them are championship matches. We are continuing the road to Survivor Series, which is this Sunday night. But I appreciate you being here, LMK. How you been? How you been living? What's going on? What's new and exciting? Appreciate you taking the time of your day to stop by.
Look at this raw power. And a spinning sit-out power.
We're actually just making our return. We've been gone for just about a week.
Just kicked out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight.
Due to circumstances out of my control, I was under the weather, so to speak. So this is our first show back in a hot minute, and it's been a great show, great matches. Couldn't ask for a better return. Survivor Series is this Sunday. This Friday is, of course, the final night for the Archerverse Warzone here on Twitch. As of next Friday, December the 10th, the Archerverse Warzone in a star-studded roster is going to be relocating to its new home on YouTube, where it will become a weekly episodic show there. It'll, of course, still intermingle with the shows here on Twitch and at pay-per-views, but will be solely and exclusively a show on YouTube, while the other 3 shows remain here on Twitch. Going to do some driving tomorrow, so you're going to get some good sleep. Yeah, you want to get lots of good rest when you're going to be traveling.
I don't know how he keeps kicking out.
Just when you thought it was over.
Well, either way, LMK, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you get some rest and have a great trip tomorrow. You driving for work or are you on vacation? What's going on? And there it is. That is it. That is all. The magnificent Reed Rude gets his revenge on Damien Sandow for that crazed altercation earlier tonight. But to be fair, not exactly a walk in the park for the hulking Reed Rude. Damien Sandow pulled in all the stops, gave it all he had, and at more than one point during this matchup, it looked like Damien Sandow was going to win the matchup. That was a great match. Reed Rude had to dig deep, show some resiliency and heart, got the job done though, and that is a big win over Damien Sandow. Man, oh man, what a fantastic way to start the evening. 4 matches of epic elite level pro wrestling here on the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, and pretty soon we are not just going to be the most must-see show on Twitch TV, we are going to be the most must-see show on YouTube TV too, baby.
If you didn't believe this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe.
So LMK, you're going to have to jump on over to YouTube and subscribe to the Archerverse YouTube channel so you can join the rest of the army when we go live December 10th for the Archerverse Warzone for the very first edition on YouTube. Glenola, did I give you your mod status back yet? Can you drop the YouTube link for LMK, please? I would appreciate that. All right, that is the end of the 4th matchup of the night. We're going to have ourselves just a quick break. Give me a chance to talk to you guys for a few moments without having to talk over screaming fans, Michael Cole interrupting me, and Byron Saxton acting like an anus. There it is. And, of course, I also have the YouTube portal now on Discord. For anybody that's a member of Discord and hasn't already subscribed to the Archerverse YouTube channel, you can just go to the Discord channel. And I have a brand new channel on there. It's literally called YouTube Portal. So what's new and exciting? What's everybody been up to? It's nice to be back. It's nice to be calling matches and having a good time. Probably within the next 10 or 15 minutes, we'll have the co-host with the most joining the show. Woozy, how you doing, my friend? Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to episode number 205, baby. 205. Woozy, have you gone to the Archerverse YouTube channel yet and hit that subscribe button? Have you done that, Woozy? Have you done that, Woozy? Thank you, Glenola, for the shout-out. Got to make sure we shout out our army. Make sure they feel welcomed, warm and fuzzy inside. You were already over to the YouTube channel? Excellent. Appreciate that. So what's everybody been up to? How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Woozy, did you have a good Thanksgiving? What'd you do for Thanksgiving? Glenola, what'd you do for Thanksgiving? LMK, I don't know if what did you do for Thanksgiving? I mean, I'm Canadian, so my Thanksgiving is actually in October during harvest season. Same concept, different reasons behind the two, but we tend to celebrate the American Thanksgiving in a way ourselves. Most of us have American friends. I mean, for us specifically where we live, we literally have American friends literally right across the river. So, I mean, we could literally swim across and go visit people over there. So it's nice to make sure that the neighbors feel loved and supported. Plus, it's an extra day to have turkey. It's an extra reason to have food, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't hurt my feeling. How am I feeling? I'm feeling much, much better, Woozy. I'm feeling much, much better. I'll be honest, I'm glad that I have a break between tonight and Friday night show, and then I have another break between Friday and Survivor Series on Sunday, because as I'm literally just starting to get back to 100% status, so to speak. So my throat is still a little bit sore, lungs are still a little bit untested. That's why I'm trying to keep my energy level just a little lower tonight, but got to keep things, revved up, amped up, and ready to roll. So I got to keep that energy flowing just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's what the Archerverse is all about. It's why I didn't run a show for the past few nights. If the show can't be done right, it won't be done at all. That's just the way it's going to be. But I'm feeling pretty good tonight. I feel better than I have in days. We're 2 nights away from heading towards Survivor Series, which is this Sunday night. Glenola says, I think I have everyone shouted out. Glenola, thank you very much. I appreciate you. They appreciate you. So, Glenola, Woozy says, are you watching NXT War Games on Sunday? Well, Woozy, I might be. I don't know. It depends, because I also work Sunday, and then I have to come home and get ready for Survivor Series. So, it might be something that I do later on, either in the evening or the next day. I got a busy few days coming up, because after Survivor Series, I have WCW Monday Nitro, the Archerverse NWA, and then the Archerverse Wrestle Wars back-to-back. It's just kind of the way it's working out, because the Survivor Series pay-per-view is this Sunday. But I will most definitely watch it. But Glenola, tell me, what do you think of the Archerverse Warzone relocating to YouTube as a weekly episodic program? Woozy, what do you think? I'm excited. It's a new adventure. It's like a new journey. Unlike the Twitch journey when we started out, it was the road less traveled in some ways because of what I do. Not a lot of people do what I do, so I had to dig down real deep to try and develop a product that made people want to invest, want to make people stop by and visit, watch the shows, enjoy the conversations with the community, and have a good time. I would say I got lucky in some senses, because I ended up with a great community, but it took some time to build that community. Hell, we are still building our community. We are still expanding our kingdom. The territories are divided, and we are going to take them down one by one and make them ours. Starting with YouTube. And my point is, we may have started the journey alone on Twitch. We are not starting it alone on YouTube. We have support from the Army here on Twitch. We are going to garner new soldiers for the Army over on YouTube, and of course I'm sure more will follow us from Twitch as well. We are going to build one hell of a battalion, and it is going to be a great time. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have 3 shows weekly here on Twitch, and then 1 show each week on YouTube. Just to be clear, because some people were unclear. I think some people thought I was leaving Twitch and going to YouTube. I most certainly am not. Hunter, Thank you for the follow. Welcome to episode number 205, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. We are on the road to Survivor Series. It's our final 2 shows before the big dance, my friend. Yo, DC, how you doing? And DC, what about you? Are you excited for the trip to YouTube? But anyways, what I was saying was some people thought I was leaving Twitch. I most certainly am not. I am not about to turn my back on the community that built the Archerverse. We are simply expanding our horizons. Expanding the kingdom, if you will. You already answered that? I was not paying attention, DC. I mean, you know how that works. That probably doesn't even surprise you one little bit. That probably does not even surprise you one little bit. Why, are you going to re-answer the question, DC, or are you going to make me scroll up and find the answer? You savage. You're not sure how you feel about it? If you're happy with it, that's good enough for me. Well, it's definitely change, right? It's definitely change, but it is good change. It is good change. It is a chance for the Archerverse to branch out. Reach out to a new audience. Right? It's not like we're leaving Twitch. We are simply removing one of the 4 shows and relocating it. That is it. That is all. We're going to have the same community helping build the Archerverse Warzone over on YouTube that we have right here. So technically, we are simply leaving home with our family. And that's what I meant earlier. When we started the adventure here on Twitch, we were alone. We had to build. Now, we don't have to build, we just have to expand. And that we will do. Alright, so I have my beverage in hand. Now I just have to jump to the little boys' room and use the POTTY for a moment. But I don't like to leave home. But we're going with you, DC. You're not alone. We're just moving, baby. That's all we're doing. We're just moving. We're switching homes. At least for one show. I got to stop saying that because, again, people... I've actually literally had people message me like, oh, you're leaving Twitch? We didn't know you were leaving Twitch. You're going to YouTube? I am not leaving Twitch and going to YouTube. Twitch is the community that built the Archerverse. I would never turn my back on it. Never. We are simply expanding the kingdom. Growing the territory, if you will. That is it. That is all. Branching out to a new community. Expand the family. Archer admits it. He is... No, I did not say that, Glenola. I did not say that. We are moving a show. We are moving one show. Don't listen to Glenola. He's simply trying to stir the pot. We're not leaving Twitch. That is not happening. It's a big fat no. We love Twitch. We love the community. We're simply expanding. We are growing. Well, I did say we were moving, yes. But only one show. I mean, you realize there's a VOD, right? People can go back and check what I said. Mr. Finer Than Frog's Hair. You follow me on YouTube and Discover. On Discover? I'm confused about that one. Not really sure what you mean by discover. Oh, Discord. Excellent. Perfect. Do you have a different name on there? I mean, people lately have been changing handle names. Like it's hard to keep up sometimes. We never said anything untrue, so that is okay. Who never said anything untrue? Damn it, DC, now you got me confused. You can finish confusing me a moment. I have to pee. If I sit here and try to figure out what you're saying, you and Glenn, you're fiends. You're both fiends. Nobody listened to DC and Glenola. Nobody is moving away from Twitch. They are simply trying to twist my words, stir the pot. That is it, that is all. They are crazy. One of our 4 shows are relocating, aka moving to YouTube as a weekly episodic show. December 10th. If you haven't already seen the announcement, you can go to my Discord, and the official Archiverse YouTube announcement is on there. There's also a portal on there. You can just jump on over and click subscribe anytime you'd like if you haven't already. In any case, don't need to twist words. I'm not talking to you right now, sir. You're not going to keep me going on this conversation. I have to pee. I have to pee, damn it. I am going to go pee. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'll do, though? I'll get the match started. Roman and Uptown B. Henry can make their way to the ring while I am gone. I said nothing about... I'm not reading that. I refuse to read what you just wrote. I'm not doing it. I'm going to the bathroom. Fuck you. I will be back. BRB, not Ban Ready Bromer. Speaking of Bromer, Bromer's not here. What the hell? DC, wake his ass up. Late for work he is. Actually, he told me he might be late, though. He did tell me that... Yo, there's Bromer. Good lord, that was weird. Okay, I'll be right back. Shut up, DC. I'm not listening to you. I am leaving the room right now.
Here comes the big dog.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns has held tag team titles, the United States title, the Intercontinental, Universal, and WWE titles. No matter how high you stack the deck, the big dog will knock it down.
Now talk about stacking decks and overcoming. How about back in October of 2018 when Roman Reigns had to relinquish the Universal Championship to battle leukemia? But how inspiring, how motivating was it to see this man return in 2019 better than ever? But there's one guarantee: whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion within the WWE Universe.
It's all about his yard.
And his opponent,
I have returned.
Tons of Funk from Boston, Massachusetts. Weighing in
a good time. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. He is one of the three from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV, and the leader of Tons of Funk. He is Uptown B. Henry.
The one thing about him, guys, is that he always shows respect for his opposition.
Who's my this show?
Easy thing to do,
I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, Hunter.
Is trying to knock your head off your shoulders.
Uptown B. Henry facing Roman Reigns for the very first time. Roman Reigns came over. I mentioned earlier in the day that there was trades going back and forth all week long. We, of course, built a star-studded roster for the Archerverse Warzone for the move to YouTube on December 10th.
Roman Reigns is an absolute powerhouse. Earth-shaking, striking
Roman Reigns with a side headlock applied.
Will to win.
Henry overpowering him, tosses him to the ropes. Oh, collision. Reigns reverses, tosses him to the turnbuckle.
Roman Reigns going for it.
Ooh. Gut wrench suplex by Roman Reigns, but Henry right back to his feet.
With a big shoulder tackle.
Man, oh man.
A well-aimed
Plowed him over like a bull. Roman Reigns a little ground and pound. B. Henry having a little bit of trouble with the big dog at the moment.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Ooh, well measured.
What's this?
Nice reversal by Henry. Big knee to the midsection. Oh, big right to the jaw. Headbutt reversal, though, by Roman Reigns. Oh, vicious DDT.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Man, oh man, these guys are going back and forth.
Right to the gut.
Big body shot. Another right hand by Henry.
Your chest. Look at this.
Oh. Big rope assisted stomp to the chest. And B. Henry
Hip drop. I've been waiting
trying to break the camel's back.
Roman Reigns on his heels. No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Oh, jackknifed him right to the canvas. Roman Reigns in trouble now as B. Henry continues to shift that momentum into high gear. And Henry trying to twist the head right off the shoulders of Roman Reigns here.
On the move. Picking up speed.
Ring-shaking splash.
This could be it. Cover.
Henry with the pin.
And the shoulder gets
2 count only. Roman Reigns powers out.
Athletes in the WWE is not going down like that.
Looking stunned.
Henry
looking
whips
rocked.
Reigns hard to the corner. Oh, here we go. B. Henry
Looks like he might be
taking Roman Reigns
Oh, wait a
upstairs. He's
minute.
got some bad intentions in mind here. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, superplex to the outside. That was crazy. Roman Reigns wobbling, but still reversed.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on
Big
the attack
clothesline.
now.
Sends Henry right against the ring apron. Tossed down to the floor by Reigns. And Roman Reigns picking Henry back up. He's not done. Tosses him down to the floor again.
Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now.
We have 56 streamers now, Bromer. Sorry, I just happened to catch that out of the corner of my eye. Team Wraith's Reapers now has a superstar named the Viking Dustin Graves. Actually debuted earlier on the card this evening. Sorry, Hunter, I did see your comments. I get caught up. I mean, I do play-by-play and commentary for each of the shows. It's kind of what we do around here. So I do catch up with the chat when I can, but I do have mods in the chat that can answer questions for you. Exclamation point, no more. It's tell me and tell me more. Oh, big clothesline by Henry. These guys are at a 7 count already here. The referee,
Right to the gut.
B. Henry, though, breaks up the count.
Back in from the floor.
Chased Reigns back out to the floor, but Reigns tosses him back in the ring. Back into the squared circle we go.
Sit-out powerbomb.
No problem, DC. Roman Reigns can barely stand. He's so tired.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee
And
drop.
Henry still good to go. Lots left in the gas tank, and he is on the prowl here. Oh! Big sit-down spine buster by Uptown B. Henry.
Never say die attitude out of him.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Henry walking Reigns over to the ropes.
Bang right in the face.
Big right hand. Oh, just drops him gut first onto the top rope. And B. Henry not done. Big reversal by Roman Reigns. Shoulder block takedown. Doing a little showboat and should be keeping that momentum going.
Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
Bringing B. Henry back in the hard way. Big standing vertical suplex. And Henry comes crashing down to the canvas, but Roman Reigns not done. Big elbow to the face. Look at that, a reversal by Henry. My God, these guys keep going back and forth. Series of big knees right to the midsection of Roman Reigns.
Right to the
Big body shot. These guys are going to war.
Roman Reigns.
Whose
doing what he does best.
yard is it?
Up in the hell.
Does the yard belong to the big dog, Roman Reigns? Or does the yard belong to the Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion, Uptown B. Henry? Look at this. Oh, draw kick right to the face of Uptown B. Henry, and Roman Reigns looking to shift into high gear here. Big clothesline and another. Henry looks to retaliate, but a big jumping clothesline off the ropes, and Henry down.
Locked and loaded.
And Reigns stalking his opponent. Oh, Superman punch out of nowhere. And that might be it, folks. Henry might be out cold here.
He's going for the pin.
He's got the pin on. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns with a huge win
Now let's take another look at these
over
guys
the
in
reigning,
action.
defending Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion, B. Henry. What a fantastic match. Both men showed up ready for a fight. They put on one hell of a clinic here tonight. But B. Henry came up just a little bit short against the big dog, and Roman Reigns. Look at that replay. Crazy. Superplex to the outside. That was nuts. Absolutely insane. And you can guarantee this won't be the last time you see these two in action. B. Henry is the World Heavyweight Champion. Roman Reigns just beat him. He's going to be looking for a title match at some point. And let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, Survivor Series is this Sunday. Who knows, we might see the big dog getting a championship matchup.
To appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
So a huge victory for the big dog over the World Heavyweight Champion. Congratulations to Roman Reigns. All right, here we go. We're going to enter the championship rounds. And our first championship matchup of the evening is a trip to the women's tag team division. And we are going to see Les Femmes Fatales, Angelina and Anna Ramon from Team CPAX taking on Ashley Marie, the Diamond from Team AMC Me, and Charlotte Knight, of course, Elijah Archer's little cousin. They are the reigning, defending Archerverse World Women's Tag Team Champions, and they are defending against Les Femmes Fatales, former two-time Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. A battle between four of the finest ladies in the Archerverse, just on the heels. We're nipping at the heels of Survivor Series. We're about to bang that door down. It is this Sunday night. And we're about to get things going. I'm just going to get the championship round open here. Just give me one moment. It's giving me a hassle here. There we go. All right. So, will the Trailblazers retain their championships? If I can spell correctly, anyways. Yes or no? I'll give you guys 5 minutes to make your bets. Win yourself some Archerverse bucks. And there we go. Betting lines are officially open. You have 5 minutes to make those bets. So it is go time for the championship betting lines, and it is also go time for the Archerverse World Women's Tag Team Championships. Les Femmes Fatales versus the Trailblazers. It is go time. Let's go. There we go, making their way to the ring first from Team CPAX. Angelina and Anna Ramon, Les Femmes Fatales. Formerly ladies of Luther Brody. They are former two-time Archerverse World Women's Tag Team Champions. Both of them have won the Archerverse Women's United States Championship and have each on one time each I said each twice. They have each held the Archerverse Women's World Championship on an occasion themselves. So they are highly decorated, very successful superstars in the women's division. And they are, of course, the #1 contenders for the Archerverse Women's World Tag Team Championships. And tonight they look to dethrone the champions who have held those championships for many moons up until now. Who's going to walk out with the gold? Is it going to be Les Femmes Fatales? Or is it going to be the Trailblazers?
They are the Trailblazers.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge
from Team AMC Me, it is the Diamond, Ashley Marie, and the Wild Thing, Charlotte Knight. They are the Trailblazers. They are the reigning and defending undisputed Archerverse Women's World Tag Team Champions. All right, here we go. You guys still have about a minute and 45 seconds to make your bets.
Some prestigious tag titles on the line right now.
All right, Tag Team Championships officially on the line. It is go time. Let's go. Who's going to win it? Who's taking home the gold?
Byron, in regards to the champion, you want to say, stick with the strategy.
Tag Team Extreme Rules matchup.
Well, it should at least be the first option, Michael. Look,
oh, super kick right to the face.
But the champ needs to remain confident
by Angelina Ramon. And Charlotte Knight took exception to that, immediately went on the attack.
By being one-dimensional, adapting on the fly should not be a problem.
Anna Ramon accidentally hit Charlotte Knight while taking out Ashley Marie. Nice vertical suplex by Anna Ramon. But look at this, submission locked in the middle of the ring by Ashley Marie, but just drops her face first onto the canvas. That was vicious. Yo, Panda, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to episode number 205, my friend. The Archerverse Wrestle Wars. We are on the last two shows before this Sunday's Survivor Series, Panda. Elite level matches, things are intensifying and heating up. It is going to be a smoking hot show on Sunday.
Oh, nasty impact.
Nice hurricanrana by Angelina Ramon.
Over the top.
Oh, nice spinning back kick.
Series
of big kicks to the body and head of Charlotte Knight. And Les Femmes Fatales.
Oh, she's not looking good here.
Really on a roll here, but Charlotte Knight with a reversal. Locks on a almost an octopus stretch here. It's big abdominal stretch.
She fights out. But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Ashley Marie coming over to help out Charlotte Knight.
Breakneck speed, one of her Karana.
Kick right to the body.
Ooh, nice jab right to the face.
Oh, it's
wrenching away at that shoulder and arm using that top rope. Ashley Marie with a pin, but not even a one count.
Complete stupidity, Cole. Really just laying it in.
Yo, Christian Cool, thank you for the resub, my friend. I appreciate that. The co-host with the most, how are you doing? You should have an invite to the broadcast waiting for you.
Did you hear that crack?
Whenever you are ready to join the host with the most here on the Most Must-See Show on Twitch TV,
Showing no mercy
and soon to be the Most Must-See Show on YouTube TV.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
And there's the save.
For anybody that already hasn't subscribed to the Archerverse YouTube channel, you can visit the Discord.
She's not done yet.
And there is a YouTube portal. Man, oh man, she just took out the referee
Incredible. There was a
on purpose. Did you see that? This is an Extreme Rules match. They can do anything they want. They did not need to take out the referee. Charlotte Knight getting a little payback here with the kendo stick.
no, she escapes.
Apparently not satisfied with said kendo stick. Looking for something different. She's got a steel chair. We got a steel chair here in play. Oh.
Nice amateur takedown.
Angelina Ramon accidentally ran into Charlotte, made her drop the chair. So it did not come into play. But look at this, Tres Amigos by Charlotte Knight. Reversal by Ashley Marie. But Angelina takes control back. Big rolling suplex by Angelina Ramon. Quickly breaks up the pin of Charlotte Knight.
First on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now.
It's like a cross between an abdominal stretch and a backbreaker.
Harmon a chance to fight back from this.
And the Femme Fatale having their way with Charlotte Knight at the moment. Ashley Marie just getting back to her feet outside the ring here.
Nice amateur takedown.
Oh, what a kick.
Charlotte Knight mustered up a drop kick, but then fell right to the mat. She's clearly very fatigued.
Here we go. Start the count.
Here comes a baseball bat into play. Look out, Charlotte Knight. Oh, right in the forehead. Nailed her right in the forehead. And now attacking the back of those thighs with that baseball bat is Anna Ramon. But Ashley Marie from behind, nice reverse DDT, takes her and the bat into play.
And at some point she's going to start wondering what it's
Only
going
a
to
2
take to
count.
put her away.
Charlotte Knight, though, big power bomb.
I think the champ's got it.
And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match. And still,
Going to take a while to put this
the
place back
reigning,
together after
defending,
the final tag match.
undisputed Archerverse World Women's Tag Team Champions. From Team AMC Me, she is the Diamond, Ashley Marie. And the Wild Thing, Charlotte Knight. They are the Trailblazers. Man, oh man, what a comeback by the Trailblazers. For a good portion of that matchup, Les Femmes Fatales were really in full control. But resiliency and heart and the determination to remain champions, and the Trailblazers made a huge comeback.
Charlotte Wildcat Knight.
What an amazing tornado tag team match that was.
And that's
Zombie Master! How you doing, Zombie? How was the rest of your stream, my friend?
Well, that'll
Appreciate
put a
you being
bow on
here.
this tornado tag team match, and I think we can all agree that it was exactly as advertised.
So our first championship matchup of the night is in the books. No title has changed hands, but I'll make sure everybody gets their Archerverse bucks. Just give me a moment. Will the Trailblazers retain their titles? The answer was yes. All right, so I'll get the betting lines open for the next matchup. Next matchup is for the Archerverse Women's World Championship. Ronda Rousey, the baddest bitch on the planet. We have Girl Dynamite, Dynamite Jessie Lee from Team Dynamite Jessie Lee. And the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse Women's World Champion from Team Squirrely Ann. And the Warlock Woods. That's going to be a barn burner. It is a triple threat chaos matchup. And it is going to be an epic clash between these three vixens. But let me get the betting line open so you guys can earn yourselves some Archerverse bucks. All right, will Ann Woods retain her championship, yes or no? You have 5 minutes, as always, to make your bets. Betting lines are officially open. And in just a few moments, it'll be go time for the co-main event of the evening. A triple threat matchup between 3 of the best on the planet for the Archerverse Women's World Championship. Now that is a co-main event. And then we'll have ourselves our main event of the evening before we hit our dark match main event. Which, if nobody has any suggestions or redemptions, we'll probably see a rematch between Adam Colossus and Johnny Braddock, the 2 team members that went to war last week over the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Johnny Braddock was not happy with his partner, was happy that he was able to achieve winning the World Championship, but not happy that it was him that he beat for it. Partner or not, he wants that rematch and wants that championship back. So if nobody has any suggestions and nobody redeems anything, don't forget you can look through those channel rewards. There's different championships that can be redeemed. You can redeem Funko Pop match. There's different stuff. But if not, our dark match main event will be Johnny Braddock versus Adam Colossus for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Timbo, Cool, Bromer, and Soul. You want a fatal 4-way matchup, okay? We can do that. Zombie Master has decided. Wow. Anna, show me a Funko. Did you redeem that? You have to redeem Show Me a Funko. You did? Okay. Fatal 4-way Funko Pop match. And I can't remember if Bromer, do you have an NWA championship? I can't remember if you do or you don't. I don't think you do, actually. I'm not sure any of them do, actually. It might just be a regular matchup. I can't remember either, Bromer. We are terrible. That's what we get for taking a break. So your new job, Bromer, make sure I never get sick again, because that was ghastly. Absolutely ghastly. That 2 shows were canceled. Regular Funka matchup, baby. Well, that's what it'll be. If one of them has a title, we'll throw it on the line for fun. If not, it'll be a regular Funko Pop matchup. All right, here we go. You've got time left on the ticker to make your bets, but it is go time for the triple threat matchup for the Archerverse Women's World Championship. Co-main event of the evening, and let's go. Bromer, it's exclamation point NWA now. Yeah. And from Team Dynamite, Jessie Lee, she is Girl Dynamite Jessie Lee, former 4-time Archerverse World Women's Champion, former 2-time Archerverse Women's United States Champion, and a former 3-time Archerverse Women's World Tag Team Champion.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael.
She is one of the most decorated superstars in the women's locker room.
See a new champ crowned here tonight.
And she is looking to become a 5-time Archerverse Women's World Champion. To do so, she's going to have to take out the reigning defending champion, the Warlock Ann Woods, and the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. Rowdy Ronda Rousey in the house. and going to be looking to gun to the top of the food chain tonight. And here she comes.
Only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
She herself is a former women's champion.
And
Looking to become a two-time champion here tonight.
Venice Beach, California.
And she
The baddest woman on the
looks like she is on a mission.
Ronda Rousey.
Panda says, so I take that as a no. Sorry, what was the question?
Universe is through the roof right now because someone's going to get beat up real bad.
Can you do a mixed match, male and female, against male and female? So we can do mixed gender matches, yes. We don't usually do them. We don't do them. It's just not something that we've ever done. It doesn't mean we can't. It just means we haven't. I mean, if people are interested in mixed gender tag team matches, we could literally create a division for that. We could create a division for that. We could have mixed gender tag teams.
The champion, representing the ministry from Fresno, California. She is the
That's something for you guys to discuss. Is that something you guys would like to see?
The champ comes into his title.
And here she comes. She's the reigning and defending undisputed Archerverse Women's World Champion from Team Squirrely Ann.
You don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
She is the crazy vixen wife of the deranged Nightmare Joseph Woods. She is the warlock Ann Woods. And she's got her toughest matchup to date here tonight as she takes on the baddest woman on the planet and the former four-time Women's World Champion in one evening to defend her crown.
I'd say this is easily one of the biggest matches of her career.
I can tell you, Cole.
I just said that.
Do
not.
So much more.
Seriously?
Championship. This one's also about respect.
Why is Cole even? Wait a minute. Why is Cole? Bromer.
She thinks she's
I thought we banned Cole.
You can bet she'll be looking to change that here tonight.
I thought we banned Cole. A lot of fan support for Ronda Rousey thus far. They are loud and proud, cheering at the top of their lungs. And there it is, the Archerverse Women's World Champion held high above the referee's head. It is go time. Here we go. Triple threat action. Women's World Championship. Rousey with a Superman punch right off the hop. Holy shit. Wrist lock takedown.
Back suplex, no.
Wow, Uranagi, Ronda Rousey on a mission here. Oh, another Superman punch. This time to Ann Woods. The champion dropped like a sack of potatoes. Nice hip toss. Elbow drop right into the elbow, or to the shoulder joint. Dynamite Jesse Lee from behind. Pendulum backbreaker.
Backbreaker stretch.
Takes Ronda Rousey down. But Ann Woods quickly grabs a hold of Jesse Lee. Oh, big kick right to the head. The agility of Ann Woods. She's a monster of a woman. It just put a big right boot to the side of Jesse Lee's head. But look at that. Battling it out is Jesse Lee. Ann Woods tried to lock in an armbar.
In the corner now. Forearm to the kidneys.
Jesse Lee taking Ronda Rousey upstairs.
Here, guys.
Turns her sight on Ann Woods, though, and Ann Woods with a quick retaliation. Nice snap suplex by the champion.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
On a slam.
Michael Cole is currently banned on this channel, but yet he's somehow still mimicking me.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nice hip toss by Ann Woods, giving Ronda Rousey a little taste of her own medicine there. Retaliation by Rousey, though. Big kick to the midsection. clothesline did not take the champion down, though, but that Uranagi sure did. That Uranagi sure did. Jessie Lee went in for an attack, but sleeper hold by Ronda Rousey.
Back suplex, no.
Wow. Ann Woods with an Uranagi of her own.
She's in control.
And a Hurricanrana takes down Jessie Lee.
Big punch finds its mark.
Sleeper hold.
Put you to sleep.
Fighting for certain.
Jessie Lee reaches out and grabs the top rope. Back in comes Ronda Rousey.
But can she capitalize?
Oh, spear by Ann Woods. The champion just about broke Jessie Lee in half with that one. Not even a 1 count, though. Ronda Rousey very quickly breaks up that pin opportunity.
Turn that one around. This could be big.
Rousey going for a ride. Oh, good Lord. Knee to the face and a German suplex. But Rousey able to kick out, and the champion only gets a 2 count. Wristlock takedown. Nice reversal by Rousey. Big kick to the midsection by Rousey. To the ropes goes the champion. Oh! But Ann Woods bowls her over like a tank. Rousey comes swooping in, though. Woods catches the leg. Nice T-bone suplex by Ann Woods, but look at this. Wow. Wow. Standing Spanish fly by Dynamite Jessie Lee. And another one. The champion planted twice by a standing Spanish fly by Dynamite Jessie Lee. And the co-host with the most is finally joined the host with the most on the most must-see show on Twitch TV. Christian Cool finally able to join the broadcast.
Nice kick out there.
Don't get too excited, Jesus.
Oh, big spear by Ann Woods. But look at this, Jessie Lee. Oh, drop neck breaker. Ronda Rousey down and out. Ann Woods rolls outside the ring, and Jessie Lee left alone in the middle of the ring, but only a 2 count. Only a 2 count.
Women are trying real hard for this title here that Ronda Rousey has had.
No kidding. What a great match, eh?
I know, and the title taken from Ann Woods by Ronda Rousey. You know, you would think Ann Woods would be making more of an effort to get this title back, but Lord behold, we got Dynamite Jessie Lee.
No, it's actually the other way around. It was actually the other way around. Ann Woods took it from Rousey. Rousey's looking to reclaim, and then Jessie Lee, of course, gained #1 contendership not long ago. Oh, look at that! Whoa! Pins her clean. 1, 2, 3.
A lot of good action.
Ronda Rousey still out of it against the turnbuckle, and Dynamite Jessie Lee down for the 1, 2, 3, and still your Archerverse Women's World Champion from Team Squirrely Ann, the Warlock Ann Woods. Wow.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Here is your winner.
Well, when you got the title swapping back and forth between two awesome talents like Ronda Rousey and Ann Woods, it's hard to tell who comes in the champ and who leaves the champ anymore.
If there's anybody in the back
that was
can
insane.
actually unseat this dominant champion.
And it looks to me like our winner is
very good match indeed.
That was a fantastic match. Yeah, I can't complain at all. I'm just going to dish out the Archerverse Bucks here in a moment.
There you go.
Or not, because nobody bet on that one. So I'll just delete that. And I'll get the betting lines open for the main event of the evening.
Better be some bettors on this one.
Yeah, nobody bet at all in the last matchup. Ooh, Triple H coming out to send the crowd home happy with a bit of a segment of his own. What's Triple H up to? We saw Shawn Michaels facing Robert Rage earlier tonight. Robert Rage picked up a huge win over HBK. I was just saying earlier, he better enjoy that victory because chances are DX is probably going to run into the Disciples at some point, backstage, in the parking lot, or somewhere. And lo and behold, I'm not saying this has anything to do with Robert Rage, but lo and behold, here's Triple H. They are still in the building, so God knows what's going to happen for the rest of the evening.
I imagine he's got something to say.
Oh, I would imagine. I mean, Triple H has been out of the championship loop for a while. He's been watching Shawn Michaels have his success in singles competition. DX has, of course, been laying waste to the tag team division anytime they step foot in the ring, but Triple H looks like perhaps he following the footsteps of Michaels and looking for a little bit of that extra competition in the squared circle. I don't know. What do you think?
I wouldn't put it past him, Archer.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to try and get the betting lines open here for the main event while Triple H is coming out to grace us with his presence.
You know, I have to admit, I'm not too excited to see Triple H out here. He always walks around here acting like everybody's happy to see him.
Well, I mean,
I don't think anyone paid to see him.
They did not. Alright, betting lines are almost set up here. Triple H, though, is ready to come out and spit on the microphone. So without further ado, the leader of DX, Triple H, the game is good to go. So let's go. It is go time.
Go time is the most exciting
He really
time.
loves that
Is it
mic.
not?
By the looks of it, he
It
is
is.
not messing around here. Let's see what he has to say.
Alright, so will Tons of Funk retain their championships, yes or no? 5 minutes as always to make the bets. I'm going to open the betting line right now. That way when this segment is over, we can get right to the main event of the evening, and then Zombie Masta has a treat for everybody.
Not making
Yeah,
any
I saw that
friends, but
redemption.
Not really concerned
A
about
fatal four-way Funko Pop match. I'm going to have to scroll back up to see. I know that's Christian Cool, Bromer,
Me,
Timbo, and
Bromer. I think maybe you.
yeah, I can't remember.
If he's in here, he can just refresh.
Oh, Zombie Masta's peacing out for the evening. Zombie Masta,
Starts with a bang.
thank you for being you. Thank you
I
for
gotta
stopping
believe
by
you can do something sometimes
and
makes
enjoying
it so, huh?
the host with the most and the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We appreciate you very much.
Much love, brother. Much love.
There is a redeem. Thank you, Glenola. What was the redeem?
What? What's being redeemed?
A fine line between being confident and being an egomaniac.
I think there's a tree of wool.
Superstar.
Tree of wool. I can't even say it. Tree of woe. Wow. Wow.
Oh, look at this. Triple H is calling out Uptown B. Henry. Uptown B. Henry just had one hell of a night against Roman Reigns. Ended up losing the battle to the big dog.
What have we here, huh?
Yo, Spice FE, how you doing, my friend? Tree of Woe on Cool.
I see Cool on Archer, and I see Archer on Cool. Wait, was two Tree of Woes redeemed? Are we gonna swear at each other?
And here it comes.
We have to swear at each other.
Cool
I
is
mean,
rusty? Oh, shut the
Cool-
fuck up,
Cool
Romer.
is
Get the
rusty.
Fuck out of here.
Cool is rusty. He's a little lusty, little dusty. Thinks he's cool. Really, he's just a frickin' fool. So tonight we're going to throw him a little bit of a thingamajig, toss him a dig, and instead of cursing at him, we're just gonna tell him to fist himself and call it a frig.
Sometimes it's hard to get a
Awesome.
word in edgewise.
Nice Tree of Woe. You want me to go on you here? Because I got something for you.
Go time.
I love the new digs, Archer. I love how you turned the Archerverse into a 3-hour infomercial representing the three best Twitch streamers. Did you take advice from Paulie from Rocky? because he has real good advice on how to advertise. I swear to fucking God.
Describe the blood between these two.
Speaking of advertise, look at the Christian Cool logo there.
Spice, you are not wrong. I think there should be a Tree of Woe emote.
A Tree of Woe emote. That would be fun. We could talk to Mr. T about that.
Yeah, have some like some little ragdoll being hung upside down in the corner, something like that. Who knows? It'd be funny.
So Uptown B. Henry being called out twice tonight. Once by Roman Reigns, now by Triple H. Last week, if you remember, he was called out by Hulk Hogan.
Man, he's a busy man.
I was just going to say, what the hell does he have in store for Survivor Series? Triple H, Roman Reigns, and Hogan?
I feel bad for anybody who's thinking that they're worthy of contending against B. Henry here. Christian Hart included.
Well, Uptown B. Henry did fall earlier tonight. The big dog
just a bully.
Had no problem.
One of the most popular.
Well, actually, I mean, to be fair, it was not a one-sided affair. It was a great battle. But the world champion fell at the hands of the big dog.
Well, to be fair, Roman Reigns is on the up and up, and he is an impressive specimen archer.
He is.
As is B. Henry. It's crazy how it feels more like the golden era the more we watch this shit.
Spice says, I'm doing well tonight, just taking a mental break from my day and enjoying me time off. I'm glad you're all doing all right. We're doing great. We appreciate you for being here. And don't forget to join us on YouTube, Spice. If you haven't already, you can visit my Discord and visit the YouTube portal and subscribe. As of December 10th, one of our 4 shows, it's going to be the Archerverse Warzone, which this Friday night will have its last show on Twitch.
Look out!
It'll be making its move to its new home on YouTube as of December 10th. Next Friday will be the very first edition of the Archerverse Warzone, where we will not just be the most must-see show on Twitch TV, but we will now be the most must-see show on YouTube TV, as the Archerverse is ready to embark on a new journey and take YouTube by storm.
No, that's not right.
I love new adventures, Archer. I love new territory.
Kick to the gut.
Just like the old wrestling days. You go to a new territory, you gotta go clean it up. You gotta fucking make your name.
Thank you very much, Spice. And any mods in the chat room, if you want to drop the YouTube link, anybody else that wants to subscribe to the Archerverse YouTube channel. Again, next Friday night, December 10th, the Archerverse Warzone goes live on YouTube for the very first time.
Stalling tactics and just blatant disrespect. Either way, this one is over.
I mean, as fun as it is to partake as part of the Archerverse.
Man, those two guys want to rip each other apart.
Oh my God, they do. Hell yeah, they do. But if you want to be a more integral part of the Archerverse, you want to feel like you have a say, you want to feel like that you are involved, hit that sub button, subscribe yourself to the Archerverse. You get all those awesome emotes. Definitely let Archer know how you feel about him. You let me know how you feel about me. And you let us know how awesome the action is. Represent. That is what we want to see.
All right, so betting line was already open, so you guys would have had your time to make your bet already. So it should be good to go. It is the main event of the evening here on episode number 205 here at the Archerverse. It is the Road Warriors versus Tons of Funk. It is 3TV Reese and I'm Just Key. They're boys. Reese the Voice Williams and the villain of the Archerverse, Kareem Key Woods, Tons of Funk, defending their tag team gold against two of the very best in the business. This is going to be a slobber knocker, and it is once again under Extreme Rules. And it is just about to go down. And then, of course, we have our dark match main event of the evening that was scheduled by Team Zombie Masta. And we're going to have ourselves a fatal four-way Funko Pop match. Which, by the way, will probably really impress the hell out of Pictulator. He loves his Funkos.
Yes, he does. I've never seen anybody so into Funkos.
Well, Spice, once you see it, you'll understand it. And at that time, I will explain it. I will explain it. There is a reason we have a redemption called Show Me a Funko.
I have to say, the tag titles up for grabs right now have been the talk of the locker room.
And we'll discuss that a little bit further right after the main event. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, main event of the evening. Archerverse World Tag Team Championships on the line. It is the Road Warriors versus Tons of Funk. Let's go. By the way, what does everybody think of the new updates to the Wrestle Wars arena? I've waited the entire show to ask that question.
I already gave you my thoughts.
And by the way, wait until you see. Now, some of you have already seen. AMC has seen. Bromer has seen. Christian Cool has seen. Mr. T has seen. We have a brand new arena for the Archerverse Warzone.
Here we go, gentlemen.
It will
Huge
debut this Friday night
And a huge opportunity for the
on the very last show on Twitch for the Archerverse Warzone.
Right now.
We didn't want to have just a brand new roster. When we hit the YouTube waves running, we wanted to make sure we had ourselves a sexy new stadium, a sexy new ring, some pretty new little announce tables.
Awesome. Are the seats comfy?
The seats are comfy. They are beautiful. They're padded. And here we go.
I mean, if you're not going to pay me much, I just want to be comfortable.
Exactly. Comfort of the... Reese the Voice Williams from Team 3 TV Reese, and the villain of the Archerverse, Kareem Key Woods from I'm Just Key. They are Tons of Funk, and it is go time for the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships. Always looking for a party, also always looking for a fight, are Tons of Funk. They are going to have their hands full with Animal and Hawk tonight, though. The Road Warriors are always all business and no play.
Oh, yeah. From their many days in NWA, up and down the road, even into WWE. These guys are brutal at best. They will share no love in that ring.
They will not. There'll be no bias. They will beat them each equally. Yo, Snorhawk with the raid, invading the compound with 25 villains. How you doing, Snorhawk? Welcome to episode number 205, my friend. How you doing?
So vital in a tag match. No one knows
Good
that.
to see you,
Dirtdar, how you doing?
I look for them to come out of the gate strong.
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Welcome to the
Metalu, how you doing?
Watch this.
Welcome to the late night place to be and the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the Archerverse TV. I don't know who does and does not know about the Archerverse. We are an interactive wrestling league. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence. Completely storyline driven. We are completely simulated. We have 56 streamers with wrestlers that have characters, progressing through careers, winning championships, forming alliances.
He's one step ahead there.
It is a great time. We have a great community. We have 4 shows a week. One of our shows are actually moving to YouTube as of next week. But we are currently on the road to Survivor Series.
A little on the champ.
And we are glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome. You've made the main event of the evening. This is for the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships. It is Tons of Funk versus the Road Warriors. And then we still have our dark match main event of the evening. Immediately following this matchup, our Go Home Happy matchup is a Funko Pop matchup.
And breaks the hold.
That was redeemed by Team Zombie Master before they left for the evening.
Hooked up. Back suplex.
Nice back suplex by Reese the Voice Williams. Oh, brain buster.
Yes, that brain buster looks sick. And Reese the Voice Williams, my God, Archer. Isn't he looking great as ever?
A physical specimen. And might I add that so far, oh, Jesus Christ, hit him right in the forehead with a baseball bat. Might I add that Tons of Funk have been in complete control of this match since the bell first rang.
You know, I'm kind of questioning the strike zone.
Wow, it is over already.
Oh
wow.
What the hell?
That match deserves another look, folks.
What just happened?
Did anybody blink and miss that? Tons of Funk put on a fucking clinic.
Here are your winners and
I don't understand what happened.
They absolutely destroyed the Road Warriors. Thank you for the follow, Metalu.
Dominant champions in a very long time.
Wow.
Really put it all
So, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match and still the Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. The villain of the Archerverse, Kareem Key Woods from I'm Just Key. And Reese the Voice Williams from Team 3 TV Reese. Together, they are 2 of the 3 from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. They are Tons of Funk, and they are still your undisputed Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. Wow. That is
intense,
crazy. Yeah, I mean,
like from the go.
Tons of Funk were just all over the Road Warriors. All over them. Did not give them an inch of room to move or breathe.
Wow. I mean, you could say what you want, Archer, but I think Tons of Funk just told the Road Warriors to get back on the road.
All right, so there you have it. There is our next show. It is this Friday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be the very last show for the Archerverse Warzone here on Twitch. That is the show that is moving to YouTube as of December 10th, next Friday night. Make sure you mark it on your calendars, baby. Because the Archerverse, the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, the late-night place to be and the most must-see show on Twitch TV, is also becoming the most must-see show on YouTube TV. We are hitting YouTube by storm, baby. It is go time. We are branching out and expanding the kingdom. But before we get to this Friday night, we still have another matchup to go because Team Zombie Master redeemed a Funko Pop matchup. And if you guys can help me out, I forget exactly who was in that Funko Pop match. It was Christian Cool. It was Kyle Brewer. It was Timbo Slice Gaming, which is Timothy Vader. Who was the other one?
I don't remember everybody. Holy crap.
Bromer!
This is why you're supposed to write this down, Archer.
That's funny. Whoop, we're not doing a one-on-one. The hell am I doing?
What are you doing?
Setting up the match. What do you think I'm doing?
Well, I'm not watching the screen. I'm actually trying to cook the kitchen.
Alright, so, Timbo Cool, Bromer, and Soul Ember. Okay, so, alright. So we got Jack Stone from Team Soul Embers. We got the Iceman, Christian Hart from Team Christian Cool.
Hell yeah. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
We got the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer, the reigning defending Archerverse Light Heavyweight Champion from Team Bromer.
He's a wanderer, a wanderer.
Oh my good God. And then from Team Timbo Slice Gaming. Wow. We got karaoke night with it's Team Christian Cool karaoke night. Woo! Who wants to hear a song from Christian Cool?
Oh, please no.
Who wants to hear a song from Christian Cool?
No. I was just ad-libbing. Come on.
The Predator Brober says me. You.
Of course he would.
Yo, Soul Ember's in the house. Soul Embers has arrived. Acknowledge him. All right, here.
Something to acknowledge first.
He's got to give you something to acknowledge first. Yo, he will.
Yeah.
Give him time. You know, Soul. He will drop a pipe bomb on your ass sooner or later.
He probably will.
All right, here we go. As redeemed by Team Zombie Masta, our dark match main event of the evening. Jack Stone versus Christian Hart versus Kyle Brewer versus Timothy Vader. It is a Funko Pop matchup. Let's go. Let's get this bitch rocking and rolling.
Let's go.
Go time. This is the hypest thing happening on Twitch right now, baby. We have not even hit high gear yet. This is episode number 205, baby. We've been doing this for 205 episodes, and we are just getting started. Just getting started. Team The Turret Man, Team Christian Cool, and the Archerverse are expanding the kingdom. We are branching out to YouTube as of next Friday night, December the 10th. Mark it on your calendar. You want to be there. You don't want to miss the action because it is going to be one hell of a show. We have a star-studded, brand new roster that will make its debut this Friday for the very last Archerverse Warzone on Twitch. And then we are packing up and going to YouTube, baby. So we will have 3 shows a week on Twitch, 1 show a week on YouTube, and 4 shows of absolute fantasy wrestling excellence. And Derpar, don't be afraid to jump on over to YouTube and click subscribe. It is free to do so because you want to get those notifications when the Archerverse goes live, baby.
Well, maybe by that time, you know, I'll enjoy my time on commentary because as of right now, I'm banned for this match.
It better be a good show. Oh, what the hell?
Soul Embers banned me for the match.
Yeah.